Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got an arrest, man. Matter of fact, we got two arrests. Man. Look, don't get excited. That ain't a good thing. You know what I'm saying? We got Fulio's murder suspect, man. We gonna talk a little bit about that, man. We got folks canceling their tours, Offset with a real strange message, man. We also got YSL Woody might having to go back to jail, man. And we also got Nicki Minaj going off again. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. Hey yo, if this your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button and fill any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. That notification bell is waiting for your tap, so go on and give it a tap. And that subscribe button is waiting for your subscription, man. So go on and touch that too. Yo, check this out, man. Boss Man DLo. All right, look, so there's been a video that's been circulating around, right, where we see Boss Man DLo being arrested by the FBI, man. It's like some kind of a raid, all right? They pointing heavy artillery at your boy's dome. You follow me? And matter of fact, take a look at this joint real quick.
No, it's not, is it?
That's DLo.
What the f? Oh, that is Boss Man DLo. What the f? Guys, I'm on the scene. That's Boss Man DLo. What the f? Hey, free Boss Man. This is nuts. Oh wait, that's the same homie from last time. Holy shit. This is nuts. Boss Man.
Yeah. Now we don't have too many details on what went down or why they had the burners to his dome. But here's the thing, okay? And I'm sure he's gonna pop on social media, or somebody's gonna pop on social media and give us a heads up on what went down. But let me give you this other piece of information, which is connected to bro. Okay, DJ Vlad. You're like, wait. You said you went to Boss Man DLo, the Feds, and DJ Vlad. Yeah, I did. Okay, DJ Vlad decided he wanted to give a warning. Okay, he decided he wanted to give a warning. All right, DJ Vlad goes, I want everybody out there who's booking Boss Man DLo. I want to warn everyone out there who's booking Boss Man DLo. He said, we recently gave his manager Chris Silvers a small deposit for an interview. After getting the deposit, he asked for 4 times the agreed upon amount and refused to return the deposit. DLo, you need to be a better boss man and hire a real manager if you want to succeed in this business long term. Okay? Boss Man DLo responded. He posted, my manager timeout. In all my bios, never heard of a father mucker called Chris Silvers in my life. Okay. And then DJ Vlad posted again. I just got off the phone with Boss Man DLo's manager. After going through all the details, they realized that the booking phone number they had on his IG page had been compromised and was being used to scam multiple people using his name. They've now removed that number from his IG. I take responsibility for accusing them of doing bad business. They did nothing wrong. So I think now that was posted on, so DJ Vlad walked his whatchamacallit back, right? That was on yesterday, August 6th, okay? He was arrested over the weekend. I don't know what happened, but all I know is that bro was accused of and look, Sauce is harassing me right now, man. Sauce is like, yo, man, just tell your people you got to go to the bathroom and record, bro. Come on, man. Because I'm sending it to him late, man. Look. Usually that's my excuse for why I ain't at work. I'd be like, I had explosive diarrhea. I couldn't come in. You know what I mean? So, you can only use a diarrhea thing like once a week, Sauce, okay? All right, look. Never mind all that. Listen, man. I think this is, I don't know. I'm just speculating out here. I'm just throwing something out and it might go nowhere, and I don't know what I'm talking about. But I saw that arrest video over the weekend or Monday or something like that. So it sounds like Vlad was trying to hook up with Boss Man DLo, right? It didn't work out. Bro suddenly got arrested, hit up by the feds, okay? And then Vlad had a conversation with someone, I guess the real manager, realized, whoever I was speaking to before wasn't the real man, and Boss Man, and it's like, we got the whole thing settled, right? Boss Man DLo is now able to text. So I don't know if that sounds strange to you, but it sounds strange to me. Is it just me? Am I the only one viewing that as strange? I feel like right after the interaction with DJ Vlad, the Fed showed up. And that's not to say one caused the other. I'm just telling you, I feel like that was the sequence of events. I could be dead wrong, and I'm cool with being wrong. You know what I mean? And if I'm wrong, then, I'll walk it back. You know what I'm saying? The same way Vlad walked it back. Where we at over here, man? Oh, let me give you this one. The artist Nicki Minaj, right, has a half-sister by the name of Ming Luan Lee, okay? Ming had an interview on the We in Miami podcast, and she said a few things about Nicki Minaj. Nicki made a statement recently, right? This is what she said. Take a listen real quick.
Why would a person speak on a person they love? Why would a person speak openly about a private person? Why would a person do that? Who would you speak about in your interviews if someone wanted to interview you? Yourself, right? It's always a bad sign if a person who's not even in your line of work doing interviews with people in your line of work. Like, I think y'all think talent, like you could catch it like a cold, or maybe people could pass it through the genes. Even with blood relation, what God has given to me is mine. You have to go and get your own. You have to discover whatever it is that you're great at. Being a mooch and a clown don't run in my DNA.
Yeah, man, that's crazy right there, man. Real talk. You know what I mean? Like she said, being a clown does not run in my DNA. That's almost like saying you ain't even family, right? Like I'm just saying that I don't know if that's what she meant, but that's kind of how I interpret it. She said, I think y'all think talent is like you could catch it like a cold, or maybe could pass it through genes, even with blood relation. What God has given to me is mine. You have to go and get your own. You have to discover whatever it is that you're great at. Being a mooch and a clown don't run in my DNA. Hey, look, she's right, man. Look, DNA is one thing, but experiences make the difference, man. If you have a set of twins, right, and one of them grew up in the school of hard knocks and the other in an easy school, the twin that went to the school of hard knocks is going to have tougher exterior, man. And they're going to be able to weather the storm in a way that the other twin won't. You follow what I'm saying? Certain things pass through genes, but rarely does talent pass through genes, okay? You like P passes through genes. Yeah, yeah. Nelly's been arrested. I'm over here like, damn it, Nelly. Look, you out here getting arrested, Nelly. Damn it, I like Nelly, man. Look, he out here getting arrested for ecstasy possession and driving without insurance. Bruh. Look, although I feel like insurance is a fraud, you know what I mean? Because I'm like, why y'all don't pay us back when I don't be getting into accidents and stuff like that. Why you don't pay me back all the money I put in? Like, what if I ain't need y'all for you know what I'm saying? For my house and stuff like that. Why you can't give me no money back? I'm paying you just in case money. That's what I think is a fraud. But never mind all that. Okay, the man got arrested for possessing ecstasy, and I'm sure that ain't something new to Ashanti. She must have had known that's how he likes to get down. But now when you hear that Nelly got arrested for ecstasy, when you envision what Nelly's face looked like, he don't look like the type of person he looked to me like the type of person that would like ecstasy. He got an ecstasy loving face. Don't he I don't know, maybe it's to me. You like, yo, what the hell is an ecstasy loving face? I'm just saying he got that devious look in his face all the time. Like, yeah, I got this ecstasy. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, look, the man he just secretly married Ashanti, right? Last December, she ready to have his baby, like any minute now. And look, after she heard about this, she probably about ready to have this baby. Look, when I heard that he got arrested, I was like, ooh, Nelly is cooked. I felt worse for him because I was like, ooh, when Ashanti found out, boy, she must have Man, she must have threw all kinds of pots and pans at that man. You follow what I'm saying, man? Hey, look. You got a pregnant lady, man. You gonna get a pot thrown at you. You might get some you gonna get some plates and stuff like that thrown at. Something's getting thrown at you. Some kind of item, kitchen utensil. Anyway, look, we gotta pray for bro, cause look, I'm sure she gonna be pissed, or they very likely laughing about it right now. You know what I'm saying? The way they always interact with each other on stages like that, they probably laughing about it right now. In the last episode of the YSL saga, right, we saw the new judge on the bench who denied Thugger's bond, letting his team know she ain't with the bull-ish. Now, she had YSL Woody on the stand, and she made her position crystal clear, right, when she gave him a crazy ultimatum. Take a listen.
I'm asking you now, when they're like, all right, we're calling Kenneth Copeland, are you going to say, okay, ask me what you want to ask me, I'll tell you whatever I'm going to tell you? Or are you going to say, nope, I don't care if you throw me in jail, I'm not saying a word, I am not getting on the stand?
It depends on how I wake up.
Okay, all right, well then we will just revisit it on Monday morning. So plan to be here at 8:45.
She said to bro, are you going to testify on Monday, or you just going to go back to jail? The bro said, it depends on how I wake up. I was like, yo, don't nobody take nothing seriously no more. Am I the last serious person around here? If I'm the last serious person around here, then we in for it. You know what I mean? It depends on how I wake up. Am I the only one that wakes up loving freedom? I walk around my neighborhood, right, at peace on some old, I love my freedom. You know what I'm saying? I like seeing people do everyday things. Women, I love seeing women. You know what I'm saying? They so soft. I love seeing women. People, look, I love seeing people just happy and free. Since when was it cool to hate freedom, man? I just don't get it. Is it me? Look, why would someone spit in the face? Oh, you know what? I think I know. You know what I'm saying? How could I possibly enjoy freedom when taking the stand and talking could have you enjoying the inside of a coffin? You follow what I'm saying, man? That's probably what it is. There's no freedom when people are looking to murk you because you took the stand. You know what I'm saying? For many, it's better to be a living dog than a dead lion. Okay, I get it. You're like, yo, man, F all that. I don't care what you say. If I could live in jail. Is it better to live? Let me ask you a question. Real talk. And I just want to know what you think. I want to know what kind of people I'm working with here, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, like we like damn near family. But I don't really know you. Because sometimes you don't know your family. They be doing weird stuff, don't they? Let me ask you a question. Would you rather be alive in jail or dead, dead? Or dead? You know what I'm saying? Would you rather be free and dead or incarcerated alive? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I would love to know. You know what I'm saying? What's my time looking like? Let me see what my time looking like. Okay. Let me go to my shoutouts real quick. We gotta have a short video because I'm sending this to Source late. Source, you know what it is. I apologize, man, but you know what I'm saying. I be like, they be trying to hold your boy in the meetings and stuff like that. And every time I try to get out, they want to meet with me again. You know what I mean? Not just me, you know, like, you know, the team and stuff like that, but you know, people be wanting to meet with your boy. You know what I'm saying? Because people like me. You like, man, come on, man. Cat, you like Cap, whatever. What's my time looking like? Let me do my shout outs real quick. I know I got shout outs on deck. Shout out to my barber. You like, what's the barber's name? I'll tell you later. Listen, shout out to Thomas Bew 6643. Thomas Bew said that was Missy Elliott, celeb. It was called 1 Minute Man. He's talking about when I asked the question of who sang the song 2 Minute Brother. Thomas Bew said that was Missy Elliott. That's not the song. I said 2 Minute Brother, not 1 Minute Man. Okay. DJ Chuck Classic said, man, oh man, you should have left the Jada segment yesterday for the end bodied. Okay, but on point. Salute. Yeah. That Jada joint was crazy, man. I had folks still talking to me about that joint today, as a matter of fact. If you missed it from yesterday's video, Jada Chief said that if you have carnal relations with somebody for less than 3 minutes, it don't count. You know what I'm saying? I was analyzing it today. My peoples and we were analyzing it today, like how many pumps happens in 3 minutes. If you do a pump a second, right? That's 180 pumps. And then my people's is like, well, 180 pumps. I mean, 60 pumps a minute is a lot of pumps. It's got to like at least half it. You know what I'm saying? 30 pumps a minute, whatever. A pump every 2 minutes? Let me ask you a question. How many pumps is it? I guess this is for the ladies, okay? What's an acceptable number? This ain't for kids. Let me just throw this out here. We all adults. And this is just an adult activity. You know what I mean? Sometimes you do adult activities. How many pumps is acceptable per minute? Let me know in the comments below. I'm just curious. Not to get all dirty, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? We talk about rappers, we talk about drugs, we talk about sex, we talk about politics. So I want to know how many pumps is acceptable per minute. You know what I'm saying? 60 pumps a minute or 30 pumps a minute, 15 pumps a minute. Some of y'all like, yeah, 15, long and slow, whatever. You know what I'm saying? My bad. Shaw Dog said, the crabs count? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, if under 3 minutes don't count, but you catch crabs, did you have sex? I guess you could have sex technically without. You could dry hump and catch crabs. Shaw, you could dry hump and catch crabs. I imagine, because the crabs, if you ever looked at it microscopically, let me send a picture to Source. What does a pubic louse look like? Pubic louse. Let me show you what a crab look like, just for those of y'all that don't have it. I know a lot of y'all have it. Y'all like, I know what it is. Don't show it. Let me show you the picture of the pubic louse, okay? You want to go and sleep around with people, man? There's your picture of pubic louse. Read it. Just take it in. Drink it in. Where we at over here? Big Bless said, I'm gonna have to disagree with you, Celeb, about the single mothers, because single fathers in households with fathers in them, by all statistics, kids grow up more healthy and balanced. Big Bless, I told you that. How you gonna disagree? I told you that. I was a single father, and it's harder in society for single fathers out there, but I respect any single parent, but kids more often turn out better with fathers in their lives. Oh, without a doubt. I already told you before, it is what it is, according to the research. Don't get mad at me, get mad at the research. Research says that less kids wind up in prison if they grow up with the mother and father or just the father. Okay, way, super way less kids end up in prison if they're raised by just a father or the mother and father. Okay, that's not to say single mothers are bad. I'm just telling you what the research says. Okay, don't get it twisted. All right, let's get right back to it. Wrap this bad boy up, man. I'm gonna show you the pubic louse. Offset has posted a strange message, an unusual message that has folks scratching their heads and crinkling their brows. Bro said this. He goes, a ninja will live with you, eat off you, help his family, and still be hating inside because they ain't pop on they ain't pop on their own. Be the ninja blaming the world for his F-ups. Sucker. Close quote. You like, wait a minute. Did he write that or did Carter? Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay? You always got something to say about bro. Listen, okay? I went straight to the comments and folks really felt some type of way about what bro said. The comments was crazy. They was tearing his behind up. I felt bad. You know what I'm saying? I was like, ooh, screenshot, right? What'd he say? Let me see if I can get this real quick. I'm trying to hurry up, so I really am. Okay? They said, this is what they said to bro. They said, this is crazy. They said, he looking at the man in the mirror because somebody else said, he talking about himself. Tasha said, bruh, call your wife. Black Bonnie said, bruh, I thought this man died with the obituary pic. Please, Offset, not right now, okay? Somebody else said, put a name on that bullet. Yeah, they always be throwing strays. They never want to, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to make an open enemy, I guess. Mill Dollar Girl said, I bet he misses Granny again. Billy Rollins said, damn, I thought he passed away. Natalie said, he should have told that man. We ain't need to know because we can't do nothing but read this and say, okay. And Damn Gina said, subbing yourself is nasty work. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell you the best comment I saw. The best comment by far, it read like this. It said, the call is coming from inside the house. Close quote. What y'all know about that? The call is coming from inside the house. What you know about that? Let me just give you this one real quick. You know that Lauryn Hill and the Fugees, you see how to say that? Lauryn Hill and the Fugees? Lauryn Hill and the Fugees, they had a tour, right? Guess what happened to the tour? You like, oh, we already know it's canceled. Yeah, you knew it, okay? They were supposed to go on the road. Lauryn Hill was supposed to go on the road with the Fugees and stuff like that, but they got canceled, man. Ticket holders, they got that message. Your event has been canceled. A refund will be on its way to your account soon. It should have added, and you shouldn't be surprised. Look, it's terrible work ethic. Let me just throw it out there like that. Terrible. From the man coming to you late, it's terrible work ethic. And finally, one of Fulio's murder suspects, Rashad Murphy, I think he was the one that put the gun to his own head and came out clutching the dog. He sent out a text message hours after Fulio's murder talking about, oh, my thirst is quenched. Tell me that ain't diabolical. The paperwork reads as follows. Can I pull the paperwork up? Let me see if was I smart enough to? Yeah, I did. I was. Okay. Paperwork says there was evidence that Rashad Murphy likely did not have his own phone during his time in Tampa. The iCloud warrant on Sean Gathwright's phone. So Lightskin had an iCloud warrant, right? The iCloud warrant shows that Gathwright's phone messaged 2 separate numbers while they were still at the Airbnb in Tampa. One message read like this. It said, "I'm coming home. My thirst is quenched. Pop a bottle of Don Julio today. Murphy." And the other message read, "I'm coming home. My thirst is quenched. I love you. Murphy." Murphy signed his name. He signed his name. My bad. He signed his name to both messages sent from the light-skinned dude's phone. And it was proven that Davion Murphy had his own phone. Okay. So the Jacksonville gang detectives with intimate knowledge of Charles Jones, aka Julio Fulio and the 6 Block gang, know that sipping on Don Julio is intended as disrespect to Charles Jones himself. These dudes commit murders just to go to jail for 30 years. It's insane to me. Like, I can't believe that they do these things and like everybody knows what y'all doing. They like nobody's fooling anybody with these codes and code tag names and code words. It's like everybody knows what you're doing. The joint said also, it's an iCloud warrant. There could be a warrant from the iCloud, man. Whatever. Listen, whatever floods. Let me tell you this, okay? This is the last. I'm gonna end this with this. Whatever floods the heart emerges from the mouth. You follow what I'm saying, man? Whatever floods the heart emerges from the mouth. Out of the abundance of the heart speaks the mouth, okay? Or the fingers, whatever. He said, because like you gotta essentially. Out of the overflow of your heart, you have no choice but to communicate what's flooding your heart. It's gonna come out regardless. It comes out in the music. It comes out in the text. That's why these rappers tell on themselves. That's why they text about the things that they do. It always comes out. A lot of that stuff is traumatizing to the psyche. And when you're traumatized, it's hard to keep it in. That's why they tell on themselves. And that's why I love God. Because he designs us in such a way that it must come out. Blood cries from the earth. That's why so much of the joint is cursed. So much of the earth is cursed. You see what I'm saying? And it doesn't yield resources at full capacity. Because there's so much blood spilt on it. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. Your source, Celeb News.